know where we go. Why I want. Wait, let's go to the janitor's office first.
Damn, the door's locked. All right, it worked. Now I can stand in a tiny cramped room full of chemicals.
Yeah, just what I always wanted.
I'd rather hug a urinal. Yo, sink. Functioning normally? That's cool. Imagine the horrors this sink must have seen.
Nah.
It's a good thing I found this pulley. Now I can hoist heavy things, like a big boy.
Pulley!
I wouldn't want to deprive it of its purpose in life, so I'll leave the cleaning to the janitor. Have we ever swept together? Sorry, I'll keep my puns clean. Looks like a push broom to me. That wouldn't be a very cautious thing to do.
Yes, it would.
Nobody wants to come near you, huh? I know how you feel. Look out! It's a caution sign! If I don't climb that, nobody would see that I was too afraid to do it. It was nice catching up, but I'll talk to you later. A ladder. Perfect for when a cat's stuck up in a tree and you need something tall to knock it out with.
Yeah.
I shouldn't touch that. I'd feel trashy. I'm not very good at trash talk. You're not gonna believe this, but it's a trash can.
Nobody does.
I'm too young to die.
No.
Grandma always says, never talk to chemicals.
Wow.
A box filled with various poisons and chemicals. I don't think I can use that. It looks confusing. Nah, that thing looks like it's doing more good than I ever could with it.
Wow. Fine, we're leaving. Let's go to the gymnasium. You'll never know I was here.
It's a high-quality vinyl logo. How does the school afford stuff like this when our textbooks are from the 60s? That didn't work, but if I try it 130 more times, it might.
Maybe.
There's got to be a better way.
Nah.
No.
This is fun.
At least it was fun to try. Well, not really.
Yes, it was.
I wish that would work, but alas.
Oh yeah, we've been in here.
Top quality varnish. Nicer than they can usually afford.
Really?
Locked. Isn't that a fire hazard?
No. Nothing's a fire hazard if you don't have a fire to be hazardous to.
Somebody couldn't even be bothered to put that crumpled piece of paper in the recycling bin. Guess what? Neither can I. You think you're so fancy trying to make the world a better place? You're just a glorified trash can. This recycling bin is completely empty. I can totally relate.
Oh no, we don't want to be here. It was the cafeteria. Aw man, the show's over. just in the nurse's outfit.
I tried putting them on, but they won't stick to anything anymore. No way! I'll get addicted. I wish I could mess with students' files, but I'm no hacker. These markers are all dried up. How useless. Nurse,
Fuck.
I'm in need of medical assistance.
Sorry, kid. We don't do plastic surgery.
That hurts my feelings more than you could possibly comprehend, but that's not what I meant.
Oh, so I guess you're here for the malnourishment? Or the foul body odor?
How about you stop guessing and I'll just tell you?
It's unorthodox, but I'll give it a try. Shoot.
Ooh. Ooh,
Will you go to prom with me?
Are you over 18?
Not exactly.
Then no. Sorry, kid. I go all the way a bust on prom night.
Oh, okay. If I said yes, would we have had sex on prom night?
You could have played doctor on my naughty bits.
Huh. Something weird is going on with me. I can't stop looking at, talking to, and touching things.
That's just your hormones acting up, Coop. Being really weird and gross is totally normal for someone your age.
Ooh. Yeah, I feel sick.
I feel sick, and I should probably be resting somewhere far away from school.
You look fine to me. And your forehead doesn't feel hot.
Oh no, not my forehead. You gotta check my butt temperature like Grandma. It's a volcano back there.
Not a chance, kid. We stopped doing that after the thermometer broke off in Timmy Daniels and he butt-chugged all that mercury.
Jesus!
I know, I was worried too. But thanks to parental consent forms, everything turned out just fine.
But what happened to Timmy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he died of something.
Wow. So, can I go home now?
No!
Damn it!
Oh.
You're probably sick of this conversation. Ow! Okay, I touched it. Now to wait to see what random disease I get.
Stop doing that. Shop. What's in the shop? Shop.
I don't want to get blood on myself or cause him any more pain. Hey, Todd. You look a bit more roughed up than the last time I saw you. What happened?
Yeah, I broke my arm in a freak 2x4 accident. I don't really want to talk about it.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. And what happened to your eye?
Oh, funny story, actually. I aimed my hammer the wrong way and got a nail stuck in it.
Aimed your hammer the wrong way
Yep.
and got a nail stuck in your eye.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Well, at least it's an unusual injury.
Yep, third time I've done it this semester.
Wow.
Jesus, Todd.
Wow, what an idiot.
If I do, I'm pretty sure this will fall and crush me. If I need to drill something, I know where to find him. That isn't mine. Who do I look like? Bob fucking Vila?
Yes.
It's really stuck under there. I'm gonna have to find a way to raise the desk if I want to get that book out from under it. Okay, so it moves the chain up and down. For leverage, maybe? It's too high up. Maybe I can toss something onto it instead.
Ooh. I think I got it.
Hanging the pulley on there with nothing else won't do me much good. I better combine the pulley with something first. So, chain. What's the sound of the men working on the chain gang? Thanks, but I actively avoid situations where I'd need to shield my clothes from human pulp and other viscera.
What? You know what? Let's go ruin that steak. All I wanna do tonight is ruin it.
You couldn't pay me enough money to touch that. School isn't over yet, so I can't leave early. School isn't over yet, so I can't leave early. Better not touch him. He probably knows a pimp who will curb stomp me.
Maybe.
Man, I wish I had a cool scar like that. All I have are the mental ones.
Oh.
Psst, hey, I heard you could get the hard stuff.
Of course. I've got the strongest markers in town.
Wow. How'd you know I was talking about markers?
I can sniff out a sniffer from a mile away. Hand over the money and this here deep blue jumbo-sized MarkTech marker is all yours.
Oh, I don't have any money. Could you just, like, give it to me?
Fuck no. But I suppose there's something you could do for me.
Go on. I could probably help.
See, I've been trying to bust into the kindergarten market, right? But every time I approach the playground, this damn kick-ass scar on my face sends those babies running for the hills. I take care of it myself, but I've been blacklisted from every pharmacy in town for buying up all their Ephedrine.
So, what you're saying is...
Scarway, Scarbegone, Scarwash, Scarborough, Fairskin, Scar... whatever brand you can get your hands on. Give me the Scar Cream, and the marker is all yours.
Okay, got it.
Scar issues. Ooh.
School isn't over yet.
Chores. Haha.
It's too high and you know it.
No, it's not.
How's it hanging, Shoes?
Yeah, how's it hanging? That's all we need to know. 'Cause hanging's more fun than not.
No way! I don't know where he's been. Come on, Coop. Think harder. That's, unsanitary.
So, let's touch it.
Yeesh! This food smells like a wet wad of death.
Why don't I reduce you into a wet wad of death for that comment?
I'm sure it's not your fault. I doubt the school gives you much of a food budget.
What's a food budget?
I'm not gonna miss eating here after I graduate.
Do you need something, mouth breather? Or are you just here to fog up my sneeze guard?
We're
Will
gonna
you go to
prom
prom with me?
Kid, I could fit your entire tiny body inside of me without feeling it.
I'm gonna forget I heard that.
Fuck.
What culinary crimes are on the lunch menu today?
The only crime I see is all the pimples your face is harboring, pipsqueak.
That's gonna hurt.
Do you know where I could find a kid named Jake?
There's 500 Jakes at this school. 498 after yesterday's tuna surprise. Could you be more specific?
He likes gross fish chips.
Those nightmare chips? Why would you want those sodium-soaked snacks when you could have something good for you? Like my delicious triple-fried, lot-stuffed, semi-thawed meatloaf with a quilted nacho cheese and melted spatula, all resting on a bed of all pork rinds.
Sounds, delicious. Maybe later. So, back to Jake. Any idea where I could find him?
Just look for some queasy little twink. Other than yourself, of course.
Ooh. What's in here?
While this is one of the cleanest things in this room, I still refuse to touch it. Don't feel bad. Just because you're garbage doesn't mean you can't be a nice fella, too. Take me, for example. There, touched it. You're it. Better not. It's like Jenga. If I move one of these, they all come tumbling down. I don't want to start a dishwashing revolution in here. Wouldn't want people to think this place is trying to be even remotely sanitary. I'd honestly, truly, desperately love to not touch that. I'm gonna guess touching the cook is probably more dangerous than touching the stovetop.
Maybe.
Hey there, what you cooking, good looking?
Don't hit on me, kid. I'm way out of your league.
Will you go to prom with me?
Will you go to prom with me?
No way, bub. Already went to prom back when I was your age, and one prom is plenty.
Aw, man. Well, got any tips for someone looking to go to prom in hopes of finding love and experience in his budding sexuality?
What a pointed question that might incriminate me. Well, since you asked, I have some advice that could take you all the way. Take it from me, kid. Let your ass crack breathe, and the ladies will follow your sweet pheromones.
I don't think that'd work.
Then why do you think you walked in here?
So
where did you learn to, cook?
I went to school at Le Cordon Bleu in Paris with a focus on molecular gastronomy. But I really learned how to cook at a Michelin-starred restaurant in Tuscany.
Whoa! So what are you doing here?
Taking advantage of the Maillon reaction to add some rich flavors to this garbage slop for garbage fourth graders.
I'm 17.
You all look the same to me.
Do you have any cooking tips?
Yeah, don't work in a school cafeteria if you want people to taste your food.
Okay, noted.
Oh, and did you know that you can use blood as a substitute for egg whites? They have very similar coagulation properties. The secret sauce was inside us all along.
Gross!
Yep. In fact, egg intolerance is a big problem for many European kids. So some cooks have focused on using blood as an egg substitute in sweets and baked goods. Pancakes, too.
No matter how practical it is, still doesn't make it sound any less, icky.
Fair. If we have to go that route here in the cafeteria, though, it'll be our little secret.
Hey, that's a problem for next year's students to worry about, not me.
Yep.
Kinda filthy back here, don't you think?
Well, look who we got here. If it isn't the little baby health inspector. Thanks for your concern, but it's gonna have to stay this way until that damn janitor gets his emotions under control.
Okay, but does cleaning the dishes really fall under the janitor's duties?
Does it look like I've cleaned them?
Not really.
Well, then I guess it's up to the janitor to handle then, isn't it?
Can't argue with that logic.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, well, gotta run.
Yeah.
It's frozen shut. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Why not?
If I stood on this, I'd be high on pot.
Classic high on pot.
They're sealed shut, so we can't escape this prison. I'm back for more.
Oh.
See you later, Regurgit.
Let's give him tampons.
Survey says no. Nah, if I pick it up, then I'm legally obligated to read the whole thing in one sitting.
Huh. Okay.
No.
No what? We have to do something over here. I'm just not sure what it is.
Like my teacher says. That's wrong, Coop, and let's address that hygiene issue after class. Swing and a miss. I shouldn't steal these incredibly awesome pens that I totally don't want.
Oh.
Psst, you're neat, flower pens. I hope nobody steals you, unless that nobody is me. They're pens with adorable little flowers on the erasers, and I, totally don't want one. I don't need a box. I don't need paper. And I certainly don't need a box full of paper.
Yes, you do. Everybody's a box full of paper.
And now I have marker ink on my hands. Squeak a squeak, squeak a squeak, squeak. Don't mind me. I'm just speaking its language.
Ooh.
This whiteboard used to be a blackboard. Not that that's a comment on society or anything. Nah, better to leave it shut.
Oh, where do I go? I wonder what I have to do now.
He already gave me a tinfoil hat, so I'll let him be. Don't want him to think I'm gang-stalking him. That's a weird way to sit on a stool. Swing and a miss. Mixing some chemicals, eh? What are you making?
According to my calculations,
Will you go to prom with me?
Yeah, will you?
that'd be an experiment.
Yeah! Experiment on me!
Yes.
Ew, gross. No.
Aw. She looks a bit unsure of what to do with those chemicals. It kind of makes me nervous, to be honest. If I break anything, I'm dead meat. I better just leave him alone. I've got my own bones to touch, thanks.
Boom.
My eyes don't need to be washed. I washed them last week.
Oh. Okay, this is weird. I don't know what to do.
No thanks. I don't want to get my hands dirty. Got a few questions, if you don't mind. You miss a lot of spots, to be honest.
Oh, I feel like I ain't got no reason to clean no more since my wife left me. We're going through a divorce, and my cleaning skills ain't what they used to be. Every piece of white trash reminds me of her. I can't bring myself to throw anything away.
That sucks, man. I'm just a kid. Don't have much advice.
Oh, I'm sorry to lay that on you. It's just, I heard it through the grapevine, and by grapevine I mean stalking her, that she's taking out a new fella to lay telepathy. It's not fair. That was our special spot. I hope her day turns out horrible.
This is a lot of personal information.
Yep. Your tears doing half the
Your
mopping.
tears are doing half the mopping around here.
I can't help it. I just missed my wife so much. Oh, Beverly. Her curly blonde hair, her permanent scowl, that rare smile that shines like a freshly buffed bathroom floor.
That's, very sweet. Wish there was something I could do to help.
Yeah. Bye.
Well, good luck.
Oh, if luck.
What though? Game. Save. And we're gonna end it there. We have to figure out what to do with that book. and then we'll return it to the library. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe, click the like button, poop in the comments, and stay kitty. Well, and with that being said, I'll see you on next floppy stream. And peace out. Bye.